Hey y'all, Jamie here, proud 55-year-old trans woman from New Orleans. So, where last I left off, I was in the Hollywood Hills with River Phoenix, parked at a turnout overlooking the city. River Phoenix, the actor, yes. He passed away, I believe, in 1993 when he was 23 years old. Very sad, very sad. And so, he and I are parked up there, y'all. And we're making out and things, and he turned around and he asked me to get out of the car and strip. Not just strip, okay? He wanted to get out of the car, and he wanted to like sit back against the hood of the car and let me dance in front of his headlights. I had mentioned to him that I was a dancer in New Orleans, and that's what started all this. So yeah, I did it. You know, I told him, listen, because I didn't know if he knew tea. I really didn't know if he knew tea. So I said, okay. And I said, but I'd like to keep my G-string on in case somebody drives by. He said, okay, cool. So baby, I gave that boy a performance of a motherfucking lifetime. Let me tell you something. I worked it out. I grinded on him. I carried the hell on like it was the dance of my life. River Phoenix was fine. He was fine as fuck. Yeah, I was having a blast. That's the best time I ever had stripping in my whole entire life. I'm not lying. And I danced for 7 years. And that was the best time ever out of all of it. And so, yeah. After I got through dancing and grinding on him and making out against the hood of his car and you know, it was really hot. It was really hot. If you imagine it, it was just hot. So then I took him back to my hotel. And, okay. I did something that the dolls called slick legging. I don't know if any of y'all out there know what the hell I'm talking about, but back in the day, when we wanted to let a straight man fuck, to be blunt, when we wanted to do that, we would do something called slick legging. And I can't really describe it on here. All I can tell you is that there is a way that as long as the lights are out, you know, and as long as you, like, make sure his hands are, like, on your breast and on your throat or, you know, wherever. But, yeah, it's possible to let them screw you and not actually screw you. I'll let y'all figure that out for yourselves. I mean, come on. I can't. Like, I just can't. It's TMI. It's TMI to explain it to you all. But suffice it to say, I still, to this day, do not know if River Phoenix knew that I was a transsexual. Have no clue. We had full sex. Full sex. And, yeah, it was a blast. And let me tell you something, honey. I'm going to brag on him. Beyond the grave. I'm gonna brag on him. And I don't mean to laugh when I said that. I really liked him. Like, I really liked him. That boy was packing. Ladies out there, gentlemen out there, darlings, let me tell you something. That little white boy was packing for days. For days. I was wrecked. Wrecked when I saw it. I'll just leave it there. And that we had a very nice time. A very nice time. And it was just one night. Just one special night. So, around this time, y'all, Terry started dating a guy. And his name was Tony. And Tony, I swear to God, looked just like John Bon Jovi. He looked like John Bon Jovi, y'all. And, I mean, he was hot. I was like, you go, bitch. So, Terry's like carrying on with this boy, and they're having the blast. You know, they're having the time of their lives, and they're dating, and you know, we're hanging out at Okie Dogs and Astroburgers, and we're doing our thing, you know, and I'm making money at, I like to take my dates not always to my hotel. A lot of times I took them to this place called, it was on La Cienega. and it was like a drive-in motel, and all of the walls and the ceilings in the rooms were mirrored with like thick shag red carpet and shit from the 70s, and all mirrors everywhere, the whole ceiling, all the walls, everywhere you looked, mirrors. And my vain ass liked to take my dates there so that I could watch myself while I was with them, because I couldn't get into them. Anyway, most of the time. I'm not saying every date. There were ones that I had fun with, but few and far between, I'll be honest. So, Terry and I get with Tony, her boyfriend, and we get in a car with a couple of other people that I did not know. A couple of hustler boys from Okie Dogs that were friends of Tony's. And we go ahead and get in their car, and we're riding around, and we stop at a 7-Eleven, at the 7-Eleven on Santa Monica, and Tony got a bottle of water. Didn't think a thing of it. We get in the car, we ride around, and he pulls out a syringe. He was gonna shoot up cocaine right there in the car in broad daylight in the middle of Santa Monica Boulevard, like he was gonna shoot up in the car. And if y'all want to know what happened next, y'all know the routine. Be here tomorrow, and I will too. I love you all. I love you all for watching, and I love you for the comments. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.